Hi everyone. Today you are going to learn about the electrostatics numerical problems. Electrostatics numerical problems. Here the problem is in hydrogen atom an electron of mass 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg revolves about a proton in circular orbit of radius 0.53 angstrom minute. Calculate the radial acceleration and angular acceleration of an electron. Okay, so in this problem it is like electrostatic. Electrostatics means everyone knows about the one equation. What is that equation? That is F is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square. This is everyone knows about that. Using this you can find the acceleration value and angular acceleration. So here acceleration, how you will get? Force is equals to F by m is equal to acceleration. So force by mass is equal to, you will get acceleration value. So in this one, if you substitute the mass value by mass value, you will get this. Okay, first we will find the force acting on that. So here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value is how much? Everyone knows about that. That is 9 into everyone knows about that. That is 9 into 10 to the power of 9. Okay, so what about the charge? So charge is a electron. Electron charge is how much? Here it is q1 q2. So two charges means a square you should write. So charge of an electron is how much? 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. That means whole square. Q1 q2 means both are similar. Q1 q2 means same. So that is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb whole square, q into q square by, what about the r square? R square is the radius, because it is moving in a circular path, means nothing but a radius. What about its radius? It is given as 0.53 angstrom units, but it should be converted into meters. Meters means 10 to the power of minus 10 whole square. Here radius you should take it as the value for r square. Okay, so if you calculate the final one, what is the final force? Here here square is there. This is 10 square. 10 square means 10 20. This is 19. 19 square means that is 40. So sorry, 36. Okay, here 10 to the power of 9. Finally you will get the value as 8.1 into 10 to the power of minus 8 newtons. That means force is measured in newtons. Everyone knows about that. Okay, see, next one I have to find the value of acceleration, angular acceleration. So here angular acceleration means what is the acceleration equation? So F by m is equal to acceleration. So acceleration means F by m is called the acceleration. Therefore r omega square is equal to F by m. That means angular acceleration. Means what is the force value? 8.1 into 10 to the power of minus 8 is the force by, what about the mass? Mass already given as the 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31. So cancel the both, you will get r omega square, means radial acceleration value, that is equals to, what is the final one? You will get the final answer as a, cancel the both, means 8.9 into 10 to the power of 22. This is about the angular acceleration value. So this is about the angular acceleration. Angular acceleration, but I need the value of not the angular acceleration, I want the angular velocity also, I need that value. So angular velocity means omega. Omega means what I have to do? So square and the r should be go there. Okay, therefore omega is equal to, what about the omega? Omega means 8.9 into 10 to the power of 22 by, what about the r value? R value is in angstrom units, that is 0.53 into 10 to the power of minus 10, means we should convert into meters. Okay, whole power how much? Whole power half. So what is the final value of omega? Therefore omega is equals to, if you cancel the both, You will get 4.1 into 10 to the power of minus 16. 10 to the power of minus 16. This is about the angular velocity. This is about the acceleration. This is about the angular velocity. This is velocity and this is the acceleration value. Acceleration value, angular acceleration value, and this one is the aerial angular acceleration and angular velocity. Okay, thank you. Next problem. Here two similar balls, nothing but we can consider as a pendulums. Okay, two similar balls of mass m are hung from the silk thread. Okay, and length is L, carries a similar charge. Find the separation between these two charged particles. Okay, here two similar balls of mass m are hung from the silk thread. Length is L. Find the separation between them. Here in this one, two simple pendulum like that. These two are hung with the silk thread. Two are masses m is similar masses. The separation is considering as a x. Okay, here I am taking like a simple pendulum. We know very well about the simple pendulum equation. Here I am considering like a simple pendulum. In this one, gravitational force is acting downward in direction. Here exactly gravitational acting force is a mg. Okay, so next here one force is acting. Either same forces means a repulsive force, and mg sin theta is acting in this one. Okay, therefore here we should consider one thing, that is about force of attraction between the two charges. What is the equation for the force of attraction of two charges? That is F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. So Q1 Q2 by R square. Here R square means here I am considering as a x square. Okay, so that is force of attraction or repulsion between the two charges is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Everyone knows about that. But here this mg sin theta, so this mg sin theta is balanced by the force, this force. Okay, this force is balanced by mg sin theta. Okay, I'll write here mg sin theta is equals to, what about that force? That is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by x square. Okay, see in this one you can use this one as, what about the q means q1 square. Okay, so here from this one you can write this as a sin theta value. I need the sin theta value. What about the sin theta value? So here this is a sin theta value. This is about the sin theta value. Okay, I have to find the sin theta value. What is the sin theta value? Here this is the sin theta. Okay, I need the value of from here to here, from center to this. So theta value I need that. So theta value is equal to how much? So sin theta is equals to, using this sin theta is equal to, what is the sin theta value? So this is x by 2 and this is L. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by, this is the opposite side and this is the hypotenuse. Therefore x by 2 by L. But I need the value of sin theta. So theta is equal to how much? You can write it as x by 2L. That means sin theta you can consider as a theta, that is x by 2L. X by 2L. Therefore theta value I am substituting like this, mg theta is equal to how much? Theta is nothing but I am considering as a sin theta is equal to theta. Therefore theta is equal to x by 2L. That is equal to, what is the equation, Nana? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2. That means both are similar, means q square by x square. But I need the value of but I need the value of x. Okay, what is the x value? So here you can consider like this. This is x square value. Okay, I need the value of x. Therefore, I am squaring on by I am multiply. This is also x. This x come here. What is that? That is x cube is equal to, here x cube is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here this is 4 and this is 2. Okay, you can cancel this one and 2. This is 2. Okay, therefore what is the final value? You can write x cube is equal to q square L by x cube is equal to q square L by 2 pi epsilon naught mg. But I need the value of x. X is equal to how much? X is equal to how much? X is equal to how much? That is equal to q square by L 2 pi epsilon naught mg whole power 2 by, so here this is a cube, means 1 by 3. This is the equation for when the two charges are separated by a distance using a hung with the axis. This is x is equal to q square L by 2 pi epsilon naught mg.